Hello guys, thank you for clicking on this video, and today we will be talking about Bowser. We all know Bowser as the villain of the Mario series, and it's understandable to think that. But today I propose to you something that you probably wouldn't think of. But guys, today I'm telling you that Bowser is actually not too bad. Like, he's presented as the big bad and the villain of the series, but in reality, he's actually, in a way, a good guy. And in a way, he is the secret hero. He's the hero of the series that nobody has never really thought about. He's a hero that nobody knew. And today, I'm also telling you that Mario is actually the villain. I know it's a lot of big claims I'm making, but listen to me, because trust me, I have evidence that proves and backs all this up. So guys, please like this video. Please like and subscribe, and please hit the like button. Please comment on what you think of this theory. So guys, here we go. First of all, let's talk about Bowser's upbringing. Because from what we know, Bowser doesn't know his parents, and he was raised only by Kamek. Kamek's basically like his only really parental figure. So Bowser is basically an orphan and doesn't know his parents at all, which in a way does explain his actions, because it says, while not everyone who grows up without parents will experience anger issues, there is an evidence suggesting a link between childhood trauma, including parental loss or negligence, and a difficulty regulating emotions, which can manifest as increased anger in adulthood. So this definitely explains kind of why Bowser is the way he is, and maybe why he kind of acts the way he is, and why he kind of resentful and angry sometimes, because he never had parents, sadly. Now let's move on to Bowser's main goal. We all know he wants to invade the Mushroom Kingdom and conquer it and take it over, and kind of make it a part of his own kingdom. I know what we're saying, that's kind of evil, taking over a kingdom and conquering it and taking it as your own. I mean, yeah, that does sound evil, but think about it. It's actually common throughout history for kings to desire and attempt to conquer other kingdoms. So guys, I mean, technically, yeah, conquering other kingdoms is wrong, but we know kings and rulers all throughout history have done the same. It may not be right, but that's what several people throughout history have done. And Bowser literally is a king. He's like literally he's basically royalty. So technically, it's not really out of pocket for him to want to. It's not out of pocket for him to want to take over other kingdoms and to expand his empire. Technically, it's not shocking, actually. So actually, since Bowser is a king, he technically should be doing this. Actually, that's what kings do. They have to expand they have to expand their territory and improve and upgrade their empire. So technically, it's not too bad. Now we have the other goal. He wants to kidnap Princess Peach. And I know what you guys are saying. That's so evil to do. Kidnap an innocent princess. That's bad. But guys, do you ever think of why Bowser wants to kidnap the princess? Because he's in love with her. Because guys, we've seen several times throughout this series that Bowser has a secret crush on Peach. And we see several times throughout the series that Bowser actually wants to marry Peach. Think about it, we see it several times. He makes a wedding and tries to marry her. So how evil is that? How evil really is that? Bowser is just in love with her. I mean, sometimes he does threaten genocide, but that just shows that he really wants Peach to marry him. His methods may be a little bit off, but he does care about Peach. Think about it. If he didn't care about Peach, he could easily just kill her, but he doesn't. He just kidnaps her, brings her to his castle, and that's it. He could easily kill her, but he doesn't. So he loves her so much, and he attempts to marry her. That's not that evil. And we definitely tell that Bowser is very sentimental too. So he's not that bad of a guy. He's not heartless exactly. He straight up just writes, he sings his own love songs all about how much he loves Peach. That right there is not evil. Now let's talk about another thing. Bowser is also a really good father to his son, Bowser Jr. I mean, he spends so much time with his son. He literally lets his son join him and help with his plans. Like so, like he trusts his son and allows him to help him with his plans. So yeah, it's a good father right there. I mean, we literally see in Switch commercials that he is willing to put on parental control and spend time with his son while they play video games. Like it's really, he puts on parental controls for his son to keep him safe when he's playing on his Switch. That's not bad. Shows he cares about his son. And we see them spending a lot of time together, and we see them connecting several times. Now let's talk about the Koopalings. A lot of people ask, are the Koopalings Bowser's children? The answer is yes and no. Bowser is their father, but he's not. Bowser actually has adopted the Koopalings. Think about it, because in the games, they kind of just randomly appear out of nowhere, and there's no information about them. Bowser has actually adopted the Koopalings and are raising them as his own. He treats them like family and treats them like his own children. He treats them just the same as Junior. Just like Junior, he literally lets them kidnap Peach for him. He spends time with them. He allows them to help him. That shows he cares about them. So all this information shows that Bowser is actually a really good father and cares about his kids. Which also explains why he wants Peach to be his wife. Because if Bowser has a wife, that means that Bowser's kids will have a mother. All he wants is just a complete family. He wants his kids to have the thing that he never had: parents and love. We also know that Bowser isn't heartless. Like, straight up, we see Bowser crying several times throughout the series. Him just straight up giving tears from his eyes. This shows he does care and he does have feelings. And think about it, the only reason that Bowser actually hates Mario is because Mario always gets in the way. Mario always gets in the way and ruins his plans, which explains why Bowser kinda has beef with him. But when you think about it, Bowser doesn't really hate Mario that much. I mean, he's literally out here playing sports with him. He's out here playing go-karts with him. He's out here playing board games with him. So how much does Bowser really hate Mario? We also know that Bowser is willing to team up with Mario and Luigi if it is needed. We also see in Disney's Wreck-It Ralph, Mario is in this therapy session with a bunch of other villains. Basically, it's like a support group for video game villains, and basically everybody there is basically dissatisfied with their role as a villain. Basically, everybody in the group doesn't like being a villain. So since the fact that Bowser is in the support group, this shows that Bowser doesn't like being a villain, and that he doesn't want to be. So guys, right here, we can just see that Bowser hates being a villain and doesn't want to be one. Plus, Bowser has been with Mario and Peach and others. Like, Bowser has straight up just saved the Mushroom Kingdom before, even though he supposedly wants to destroy it and ruin it. And we also know that Bowser is always angry, but anger can be a form of love and care, actually. So we all know that Bowser is always angry and has rage in him. So this, in a way, shows that he loves and cares. When you think about it, he does. He loves and cares about his children. He loves and cares about Peach. He loves and cares about his army. Think about it. Bowser has a very loyal army. You know, he has Kamek, Lakitu, his children, the Shy Guys, the Bloopers, the Hammer Bros, the Boos, the Dry Bones, the Spikes. They're all there. They're all loyal to him. The army really cares about Bowser. Think about it. They wouldn't be this loyal to him if they didn't care about him. Think about it. They could easily just betray Bowser and kill him, but they don't. They care about him. And the only way they could care about him is if he cared about them. So Bowser also loves his army and cares about them as well, which is good. So when you think about it, Bowser is not really that evil. I mean, think about it. In the first Mario game, he turns the Toads into bricks. Think about it. That's another thing. Bowser has not killed anybody ever when you think about it. He has hurt people, but he's never killed anybody. He turns the toads into bricks. He basically spares their lives and saves them. Because in most wars, casualties are a thing. But Bowser basically gets rid of all the casualties and literally kind of gives them mercy and keeps them alive. If he was heartless murderer, he wouldn't have done that. He would have killed them. But no, he spared them. So guys, all this shows that Bowser really isn't that bad. He's a good father. He cares about Peach and wants to have a wife, and he wants his kids to have a mother. He wants his kids to have what he never had. He cares about his army. He's teamed up with Mario. He saved the Mushroom Kingdom. He puts parental controls on the Switch. I mean, like, think about it. He spares people's lives and hasn't killed anybody. All this show that he's actually kind of good and has done lots of good things when you think about it. And he doesn't even really have beef with Mario. Only has problems with him because he gets in the way. So when you think about it, Bowser's really not too bad. But once you realize this makes you look at Mario in a whole different light. When we think about it, Mario is more of a villain than Bowser ever could be. Mario has cheated on Peach with Daisy before, which is true. Mario is a bad brother. He literally stepped on his brother's toe and laughed at him. He straight up just ignores his brother. You know how Bowser spends time with his kids and lets them join him on whatever he's doing? Mario kinda in a way hates his brother when you think about it. He ignores him, doesn't spend time with him, and doesn't even let him get the spotlight. He always makes Luigi number two, and literally just doesn't let him join him on adventures that much. So he's a bad brother. He straight up bullied Wario, and that's why Wario hates him. He's supposedly a doctor, which makes no sense because Mario's literally a plumber. So how's he a doctor? Where did he get his medical degree from? What medical school did he go to? Why does he have all these unnamed pills? Like, these pills have no names to them. He always has pills on him. So I'm like thinking, is he even really a doctor or is he posing as one? Listen, why would you trust a plumber to be a doctor? It makes no sense. Mario Party, which if you don't know, Mario Party is a death game, which means Mario is going to fight and kill his friends. So yeah, that's true. Mario possesses creatures and people without consent. He punches Yoshi so Yoshi will get his tongue out. He's willing to drop Yoshi's to get a higher jump and kill them. And Yoshi basically is the one who saved Mario as a baby. So yeah, that's how he treats him. He abused Donkey Kong, made him go on a barrel and juggle pineapples and burn his hands. He kidnapped Donkey Kong, took him away from his son. He attempted to kill Donkey Kong Jr. He's willing to fight Koopalings and Bowser Jr., who are literal. He's willing to fight Koopalings and Jr., but they are literally children. So Mario is willing to put his hands on children and beat them up. Mario straight up just beating up children. What kind of hero is this? I mentioned Mario has killed way more people than Bowser. Think about it. He's stomped and crushed people. He's burnt them alive. Now, notice when Mario does this, he's always Yahoo, Wahoo, Yippee. He shows no remorse as he's killing them. No remorse. You know how Bowser turned all the toads into bricks and basically spared their lives? Mario breaks the bricks. He has no reason to do it. He just does it for straight just no reason. So Bowser spared their lives only for Mario just to kill them. Like, what the hell is that about? Mario is an asshole. He's a certified asshole. So this shows that Mario, he's an adulterer, a bad brother, animal abuser, murderer. Like, what kind of hero is this, honestly? But Bowser over here, he's a good leader, cares about his team, his army, his children, Peach. He teams up with Mario. He does all this for the greater good. He's done lots of great things. But he's seen as the villain. But Mario, who's straight up a murderer, is the good guy, supposedly. The whole point of this video is to show you that don't look at things as if they're black and white. Because things are a lot more complex, Don't judge books by their cover. Because, sometimes the giant turtle dragon, ugly guy, is actually the hero, and the nice plumbing Italian man is the villain. So keep that in mind next time. Don't judge books by cover, and always do research, because by doing research, you'll always find the truth about things. So, guys, today we learned that Bowser is actually a good guy, and think about it, is really the leader. Think about it, he's really the hero of the series, and Mario is actually the villain. So maybe it's good that Bowser attempts to kill Mario and end his life, because if Bowser kills Mario, he has saved the world from its greatest threat. So, guys, thank you for clicking on this video. Please like and subscribe, comment in the comment section below, and it's your boy Gamer God out. Peace.